Hello. Look at that. That's me. Today I'm gonna show you how to like make this pasta. Like I just showed you that. Those are all the ingredients besides the mushrooms. The mushrooms were like really bad. Like they were like moldy and stuff. But anyways, like first like thing I did was I started off by cutting off or cutting like one quarter, like 25% of a whole onion. I didn't really need the whole thing, but after you cut it, like dice them up, you put them in a little bowl. That's what I did, at least. You don't have to listen to me, but I mean, you're watching my video. And next, I salted some water and started boiling it for my pasta. I think I used penne pasta. It holds on to like sauces more like better, I guess. And I mean, I just wanted to do that, I guess, instead of normal shitty spaghetti. But let that boil up and then add your noodles. For 10 minutes, it'll cook. Next, I added some canola oil and waited till it got a little hot, and then I added my onions. Look, that's exactly what I did. Wow. You're gonna want to like saute them, or I don't really know what the term is called, but you just don't want it to taste oniony, like super raw. That's what I mean. And just kind of cook that until it starts to get like changing color and get soft a little bit. And then from there you just add some spinach, which is optional. I like spinach grew on me during this process, and it might look like a lot of spinach, but spinach reduces its water weight when you cook it and stuff. So like that entire thing I added is now just like that much. And from there you just directly add your tomato sauce or whatever you have. I use Rouse or something. I think that's what it was called. They got really good like ingredients or something, I heard from a TikTok. And then like from here I add my spices and seasonings. So like a little bit of salt. I think that's Italian seasoning. Yeah, it's a nice smell. And then garlic powder, a good bit of it. I like garlic. And what else should I put in there? Oh yeah, some sugar. That's really important, actually. In my opinion, like tomato sauce is really like sour, so I put a little bit of sugar in there, and then some pepper. And like again, you can like season it to taste. I really didn't measure out anything. Just like taste as you go, basically. Like if it's too salty, or if it's not salty enough, put in more salt. If it's too sour, put in more sugar, etc., etc. And I just mix it all together. And I think that's parsley. Nope, that's Parmesan. I think you should add Parmesan later, like at the end of the dish. But at the time, I didn't know that, so I just kind of learned as I went. So yeah. And so right now the heat is at like a low simmer. You want it to boil, and then right as it boils, you want to turn the heat down to like a medium low or a medium, but you still want that boil to go along. And then I just mixed everything together. Basically, if it's too watery, turn up the heat and like try to reduce all that water and stuff. See how it's like evaporating. And I just threw in like a little bit of butter because I like the way butter tastes. And after you strain your pasta after like 10 minutes of cooking, it should be a little underdone because you want to cook the rest of it in the sauce, and it makes it pretty good. You don't have to add that pasta water if you don't want to. I feel like the sauce has enough like moisture in it to like make it good and stuff. But basically that's the whole recipe right there. Sauce and pasta. And then after this, I just start to plate it. like a little tip for plating, like if it gets dirty or something on the sides like that, like try to like contain it all together first. And what I did was I took a little napkin and started wiping around the parts that looked like too messy and form it into a little circle. Yeah, and from there, it's just all about like how presentation looks. The meal itself was pretty good, but it's all about presentation too. You want it to look good as well as taste good. That's what I learned in the culinary like field and stuff. Or I mean, I didn't take any culinary classes, but you know, if it looks nice, it tastes nice. And from there, from the beginning of the video, it's like the same shit I did. Put some Parmesan to top it, and then garnish with parsley. Literally just makes the meal 10 times better. And that's how it turned out. As good as it was, I don't think it was worth all that prep and stuff. Like, it took a really long time. But, I mean, if you're gonna ball out, might as well, you know? It was pretty good. I recommend you try it. Thanks for watching.